It is better to be feared than loved, if you cannot be both. The end justifies the means. Men judge generally more by the eye than by the hand, for everyone can see and few can feel. The first method for estimating the intelligence of a ruler is to look at the men he has around him. Never attempt to win by force what can be won by deception. Politics have no relation to morals. The wise man does at once what the fool does finally. The more sand has escaped from the hourglass of our life, the clearer we should see through it. It is better to be impetuous than cautious, for fortune is a woman, and if you wish to dominate her, you must beat and pound her. He who wishes to be obeyed must know how to command. The lion cannot protect himself from traps, and the fox cannot defend himself from wolves. One must therefore be a fox to recognize traps, and a lion to frighten wolves. In the affairs of men, there are no rules. The winner is he who knows how to play the game. Never show all of your cards, for the appearance of weakness can be a potent weapon. It is better to be bold and risk failure than to be overly cautious and guarantee mediocrity. Fortune favors the bold, but it is the cunning who truly shape their own destiny. The greatest danger lies in trusting others too much or too little. Men are driven by self-interest and will act accordingly, regardless of lofty ideals or moral principles. A wise ruler seeks to maintain the appearance of virtue, while being willing to act ruthlessly when necessary. The prince must always be prepared to do evil for the greater good. The surest way to secure loyalty is through a combination of fear and reward, with fear being the more reliable of the two. The art of war is to subdue the enemy without fighting. When the enemy is too strong to be attacked directly, then attack something he holds dear. It is better to be feared by your enemies than loved by your subjects, for fear can be controlled, but love can be fickle. The prince should be a fox to recognize traps, and a lion to frighten wolves. Never underestimate the power of deception in politics, for it can be a potent tool for gaining and maintaining power. The greatest victory is that which requires no battle. It is better to be unpopular for doing what is right than to be popular for doing what is wrong. A leader must be both feared and respected, for fear without respect breeds contempt, and respect without fear leads to complacency. Never reveal your true intentions until it is too late for others to stop you. The true measure of a leader is not how well they perform in times of peace, but how they navigate through times of adversity. The ends justify the means, but one must choose the means wisely to achieve the desired ends. Rulers who rely solely on the goodwill of others will soon find themselves powerless. Change is the law of life. Those who only cling to the old ways are doomed to perish. To succeed in politics, one must be skilled in both the art of diplomacy and the science of war. It is better to be a feared opponent than a trusted ally, for allies can betray, but fear remains constant. A ruler who is too compassionate risks being taken advantage of, while one who is too cruel risks inciting rebellion. The strongest fortresses are built on the loyalty and support of the people. Trust not only in the loyalty of others, but also in your own ability to adapt and overcome challenges. The art of leadership is to make others believe that they are working for their own interests, while you achieve your own.